Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Malters here, bringing you a little vlog. Now, I am bringing you a vlog because of my computer. It's doing that little glitchy thing with my voice when I do commentaries, and I thought it was the mic, so I tried like two different mics out, tried some headphone mics, all the stuff. It all did the same thing. So I know that's the problem. Now, I was going to upload earlier, but my computer was still acting a fool, but I full scanned it for some viruses and all that, took some stuff off, all the stuff like that, and everything seems to be working pretty well at the moment. Maybe, I'm not really sure. But that's not what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Sorry I haven't uploaded in about 7 days. Now, I wanted to tell you guys that I will be posting the video either Monday or Tuesday about the tournament and what was the outcome of it. I will be telling you guys today, though, a couple little big updates and where I want this to go. Now, for the past couple weeks now, I've been thinking about making a channel. I was not really a channel, an organization. Now, I've been thinking about this organization for about a few months now, and I always seen like Optic. That's a big org. Envy, TK, all the stuff like that. But I don't want to get that big, not just yet, but I just don't want to get that big right now. I've been thinking about it and I want to start doing it, and I know it takes a whole lot of work, whole lot of stuff, dedication, all that stuff like that. And once I get out of high school, which is this year, by the way, I am going to be dedicated and all up on it. Now, the thing is that I want to do this because I want to have something I can say I've followed my dreams from when I was a little kid. Now, back when I was younger, I used to play games all the time, just like all of us gamers on here right now. Now, when I used to talk to my auntie and them, they used to be like, "Oh, you're really good. You should be a game tester, or you should go make video games." That was always their ideal choice to say when I did really well in video games or anything in that general. Now, that's not what I really want to do. That's not what I want to do at all, actually. They never came up with the concept of like playing competitively. They never came up with the concept of like just doing something, anything at all, anything. They never came up with that concept, and that's what I've been wanting to do. I've been thinking about it for years and years. I'm like, I don't want a collar job. I really don't. I want just to have fun and do what I want to do. I want to have fun doing what I love, and gaming has always been a passion to me, just like 90% of the world now. But gaming has always been a passion to me. Now, everybody always say, "Oh, you're not gonna make it pro. You're still playing on past gen. You need to play on current gen. This is next gen counts. You need to play on those. You need to do this. You need to do it. There's no comp. There's no competition on that last gen. You need to do this. The graphics are so much better." I understand that, but I always say the two big reasons why is, one, I don't see nothing really wrong about the past gen with the Xbox 360 and the PS3 as of yet. I understand like the games that's coming out for both past gen and this gen. I understand that the graphics look a lot better and all the stuff like that, but I really just play Call of Duty and other games, some indie games, all the stuff like that. So I really don't really care yet about that. I understand there's a lot of competition on there. That's where everybody plays. That's where you see all the GB matches, UMG matches, all the stuff like that. But you see tons of that still. In fact, maybe more on Xbox 360 or PS3. You see that more because everybody still has that. They still have that. It's still cheap to buy, still cheap to use, without having to spend like $600-700 altogether to get you the perfect little setup. Now, income tax is rolling around, and I want to do something that I'm thinking if it's going to be a bad decision or not. Now, I want you guys' opinion on it, and the opinion is that, well, I want your opinion. The choice is that I want to build a gaming PC that I can stream on, and let's just say, well, stream on and play games at the both same times, handling it perfectly. 720p, 1080p, doesn't really matter to me, long as it's HD. That's all I really care about. 4K, 2K doesn't really matter as of yet to me. 720p, I still have a 32-inch 720p TV. That's what I use, and it shows perfectly clear to me. I can see everything perfectly fine. Now, I'm thinking about that. Now, since I have orientation in the next couple weeks for the new job I'm starting. I won't be able to make money, and I want a gaming PC with. I want to also buy a desk, and I also want to buy a monitor, a gaming monitor I can actually play on. Now, the reason why I want you guys' opinion is that, do you think you guys can stick with me throughout all this? Because the quality is bad. The quality is bad as of yet. Like, my voice glitches. I want a new microphone. This laptop is not working. It barely competes. It barely does what it's supposed to do in this Roxio, and it's not really doing anything right now. I want to keep this Roxio, and I always wanted to be sponsored by four things. Always want to be sponsored by four things, four companies, only four. And those four has always been Turtle Beach. I always wanted to be sponsored by Turtle Beach. I always loved them. Always loved their headsets, everything they put out. I always liked. Never really had the money for it, but when I saved up enough money to get the X32s, I was in love. Now, I want to be sponsored by them. I want the whole organization to be sponsored by them. And I also want to be sponsored by Curse. I want to be sponsored by Shark Gaming. If you guys don't know what that is, it's SHARQ. Shark Gaming controllers. And last but not least, let's see, what was it? Oh yeah, and Roxio. I wanted to be sponsored by those four. That's always been my ideal. That's always been my ideal, and I want to stick with it until I can get half or maybe even all of them. Maybe three, maybe four. It doesn't really matter. I just want to stick through that so I can get them all. Now, second team. The second team is going to contest of Needle X Dust and Needle X Ant. They're looking for two. They're looking for people that can actually play the game good, that have competitive headsets. Doesn't have to be Turtle Beach, Astro. Doesn't really matter as long as you can hear the game and chat through your headset. It's all good. They're looking for that. They're looking for everything. They're just looking for those, and they need help. And I'm trying to give them help by just showing them the ropes and showing people them, But sorry, I just kind of got off track. Someone came upstairs, but I want to do this for you guys. I want to do this, and I want to build an organization that I can give to someone else to manage while I play, while I have my team play, so we can go to LAN events. In the next 2 years, I want it to be built up to that. And hopefully you guys can stick for the ride. You guys let me know in the comment section below what you think should be good ideas for PCs. Let me know in my Kick, Facebook, and Xbox. All that will be in the text box below. Message me on there, send me a friend request. I'll do all that on there. I'm looking forward to you guys. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. And I will be putting up another video tomorrow or Tuesday. So, sorry this was a pretty shitty video. I just had to get that off my chest and see what you guys were really thinking of. And let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for subscribing. Share me around, and I love you guys. See you later.